Well, welcome, Scorpio. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a romantic reading for beginning of June into beginning of July. We'll take a look at current situation and the influences around that. Again, this is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate, but you can always check out your other placements as well. So let's get started, Scorpio. I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles here. Boom, boom. Let's get going. See what's going on in your love life. What are we looking forward to? Okay. Current situation, please. Eight of Wands. Past influence is the Six of Swords. Present influence is the King of Swords. Okay. Negative. Four of Wands. Positive. World. What you don't see. Page of Pentacles. What to look for is Two of Pentacles. Unexpected. Devil. Challenge. Nine of Cups. And future influence. Seven of Swords. Outcome. Queen of Wands. And where does this lead? Three of Swords. Where after that? Oh, it's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so got Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's a feeling to me like in the past, you, with this Two of Cups energy, this person and the Two of Cups, the past influence is the Six of Swords, and I think you felt like things were going in the right direction. Things were picking up in the relationship, going where you needed them to go. The Eight of Wands is in your current situation, and I feel like with this Eight of Wands, there may be a little bit of confusion. I don't always get that with the Eight of Wands, but I am a little bit, my watch is telling me to take a break, really. The Eight of Wands is saying, there's an energy here of a little bit of confusion. There's something happening that's coming in kind of quickly, and maybe there's a trip planned or something that could be as well. But whatever this energy is, it has you. you're just kind of a little bit. There's something that you can't grab a hold of. So the wands move really fast, and especially the Eight of Wands. And I feel like there's something you're just not grasping or grabbing a hold of with this situation. The King of Swords is in the present influence. Now, this is the other person. Doesn't have to be a male. It can be male or female. But this energy is someone that definitely speaks their mind. They are definitely strong. And they definitely right now are very ultra focused on something. Whether it be you or not someone else, but something else. And I feel like they're ultra focused. So that may be where the confusion is coming in. So there could be this person in your life, this Two of Cups, where they may not be having like total focus on you. There's something here about celebrating. I think it's about coming together, where maybe a hard thing to do is to come and talk about the situation. So this is like the negative. It needs to happen, and there needs to be a conversation, I believe. And again, free will, but I feel like that's what it's saying, being in the negative, that you're not having those conversations. You're not celebrating each other as you would like. The positive is the world. So I feel like you're reaching a goal here, which is positive. There is still some hard stuff happening. I'm not going to lie. This is not going to be easy, but I do feel like the King of Swords is very focused on things. And when they get their line of sight on something, they don't let that go until they get it. And that's fine, but it could put a halt in the relationship developing. So it doesn't mean it's over. It doesn't mean it's done. It just means that there's not room right now, or they're not paying attention like you would like. The world, though, says, I feel like things are coming, they're leveling up, and to me the world is an ending, but it's not an ending as much as it is reaching a certain goal. So I feel like you will understand that more. that maybe once that happens, once they reach their goal, then it kind of lightens things up. It doesn't necessarily make things any easier. What you don't see is the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like that there's something here to be said about, it's in the what you don't see. And to me, the Page of Pentacles, especially in this deck, is about discovery with hard work. And I feel like there is something here about discovery, whether it's you discovering yourself, them discovering themselves, but we don't see this yet. And even if it's you, you're not realizing how much you've grown. And that's something just to keep in mind. There's something here about hard work and reaching goals and new discoveries that you're not seeing yet. It's playing off in the background. And what to watch for. So here is to help you through the month, because it's not going to be an easy month for you, is to just keep your other life areas in check. Maybe don't focus on this relationship. Don't put all your energy into it. Leave enough for all your other life areas that you need to handle, whether it be work, family, home, giving to yourself, all of those things that need to happen for you. Because if they're ultra focused on something else and you're focused on them, then it can lead to sadness and hurt and pain. The unexpected is the Devil. I feel like you realize how attached you are to this person and how much energy you give this person. And that's what's hard here, because you do make them very important in your life. And right now you don't feel like they're making you important in your life, even though that doesn't mean that you're not, right? I mean, if it's a King of Swords personality, they just kind of get like this sometimes. They have blinders when they're trying to reach a goal or do something different. So I feel like this is just life cycles happening within a relationship. Any relationship goes through this, whether it's friendships, love relationships, family relationships. So right now you're struggling. This is the challenge of reaching your true dreams and wishes and hopes. I feel like this is, be careful not to become hopeless, because that's not what's happening here. It's really not. I feel like it's a movement in time so don't become hopeless. Keep that in check. Like, your challenge is to keep your dreams alive. Keep your dreams alive. No matter what's happening around you, keep your dreams alive. We can't control anyone else. We just can't. And so if they're focused on something, then they need to be focused on that. And then we need to focus on ourselves and whatever life area we want to. If you're not ready to, if it's not, I don't feel like you want to end this. That's not what I think. I think quite the opposite. But if you don't, then you just need to step back a little bit. The future influence is the Seven of Swords. I feel like it's going to be kind of an uphill battle for a little bit. And I don't think of this in a necessarily, because we've got Three of Swords and then the Four of Pentacles. It is saying, hang on to what you have. And I think that's what you need to do here, is really, again, with the wishes and the hopes and the dreams, know that you have what it takes. But the Seven of Swords is kind of like you're going to be feeling like you're heavy, walking uphill. I feel like, though, this energy is also about taking back what's yours, like taking back control of your own life, taking back control of an area. And I feel like that energy is definitely playing out in the near future. However, it's still not going to be easy. But once you do that, then you will start freeing yourself a little bit. The Queen of Wands is your outcome. I feel like this is all about motivation, putting your passions and energy into something. And I do feel like because this is in the outcome, you're going to understand that better. However, where does this lead? It leads to the Three of Swords. So there's going to be a part of you that feels very separated from this person for a while. I feel like because the Four of Pentacles comes after that this is a reminder that you will still be hanging on to what you have, what's important to you, everything that you've learned, that you have in your savings. I mean, this is all about holding on to things, saving them, and that can be anything. That even is the lessons learned, our knowledge of what to do next, where to go, how to handle it. All of that energy is going to come into play in July. I will pull one more card, and then what? Sometimes I don't like doing that. And then you've got the Hangman. So there is going to be a timeout, it looks like, in this relationship for a little bit. But this energy tells me that you will be doing self-reflection, and then you will know more what to do. This isn't going to resolve itself. It could, actually, maybe. But at the same time, you have to live. You can't stay in a stuck mode forever. So this is saying, take some time to self-reflect. What's really important? Again, because the Nine of Cups is in your challenge, this is going to be an important energy coming in. Actually, I think it's good, because we can't lose our dreams. We just can't. And if you want something to happen, sometimes just taking some self-reflection and looking at things differently from a different angle and all of those things can really bring in a lot of light into a situation. What is Scorpio's advice for this? Nine of Cups. Okay, so I think this has to do directly with your challenge, the Nine of Cups. And this is all about going after what you want, like going after the love. Don't give up. Use this Knight of Cups energy to ignite love within yourself. If you can't change this situation, understand that if it's true love and you really love this person, that you have to let them do what they need to do during this time. But don't stop. The knights move. Whether you have the Knight of Pentacles who moves slowly or the Knight of Swords who moves really fast. Knights are movement, and this is don't stop moving. Keep going after what you love. Don't give up on what you love. Don't lose hope. Don't lose that interest, because hard times happen, and that's when our love really shows, when we can deal with that hard time. But it seems to me too, this needs to happen. Maybe a conversation needs to happen. So, but I'm not. You do you, because this is a tarot reading, and we all have free will. So and that's what it's about, is understanding the energies and then deciding what to do next. So there you have it, Scorpio. I hope you liked it. Please let me know. Give me a comment. I appreciate all of the things. Take care. Have a beautiful day.